Good day guys, coming here, welcome back to Langrisser M. Sorry, on part 1 of the video we'll be going through the demo play of, well, get a guess, whom are we picking for first part of video. So alright, first part we'll be going through on name, and then followed by second part will be Tatalia. So the usual stuff, we'll go through a quick go through of the characters, talent, their class, type of soldiers, the daily conversations, and their skins, followed by demo play. And of course, before demo play, look through of all the skins and the characters' motions, followed by the demo play, and we're gonna end with enchantment discussion. So right, are you guys ready? Let's get started. So yeah, Tatalia, Nymph, aka my opie mucus. I mean, I can't help but to keep staring at her. It just look much. It definitely look enormous and even more gigantic than Imelda. Wow. So right, as you can see, the faction here for her will be from Princess, Meteor, and Yellows, and her talent Dipsy Diva. So when you have buff, you don't need to depends on number of buff counters. As long as you have buff, you increase her intelligence by 25%. Then at the start of the match or battle, you give allies 2 blocks around you to have received fantasy bubbles with the following effects. The next AoE damage you take will be reduced by 45%. At the end of a turn, allies with fantasies bubbles will have a 50% chance to receive a random buff. And to trigger this fantasy bubble effect again, so you have to use skills 3 times, and then when you end turn, it will trigger this effects again. So right, let's check the class. So she has the Fishman class. Both classes are Fishman, and this is definitely the stronger class, providing more intelligence. And the one on the right has both defense and intelligence. So so intelligence is S544, not too bad. I guess it's either average or slightly above average. Then the defense is above average. This is all the skills she has, old and new. So she can go for single target attacking play or partial AoE and healing play. So yeah. There's a new single target healing for, well, I'm gonna call it as Seaman, or C class. Yep. And she has mass protect, so you can immune allies for defense, magic defense, and unable to heal. Though this is definitely not the bad option, because she cannot help fend off against characters like Poyel, the Minotaur lady, who can cause stun. She do have the single class magic defense support, but that's only providing to a single ally, so definitely not a very great protection skills or support skills. They're right, the type of soldiers she has. So she has, which if you have or you intend to go for single target attack team, then she'll also have this Forest Priest to, well, give you high healing percentage and debuff against allies. Then water, ice element, which is the better choice, giving both debuff and higher attack or magic damage. Ocean's Priestess. I guess I'll still go for ice element if I gotta say. Okay, this is the special effect for 3C animations. Let's see if they have great body physics for her. Here we go.
深海からの誘いです。
Surprisingly, the jiggle physics is kind of low for characters like her. So, maybe she has some fake boobs. Well, just a guess.
深海からの誘いです。
Despite I may not be a pro, I still gonna say I kind of know my thing. That physics definitely looks weird. That shouldn't be how booby ladies physics goes.
あなたのためのレクイエムを。私と一緒に夢のような海底世界へ行きましょう。
Yep, they definitely reduced the jiggle physics because when you click on the characters, you can tell the physics is definitely more than the 3C effect. But well, we shall move on to that in a while. Okay, moving to the daily population and the personal stats. Oh yeah, waifu height 163. She's no more than 165. Within my ideal lady range. And what? She's 47 kg. Okay, that's definitely bullshit. I mean, she has a mertail or fish tail, which looks very long and big, and wow, she's 47. And her 3 size is 90. Okay, 58 and 85. So 90 is just like 2 cm long, bigger than Nani, aka Sherry's. But okay, for some reason he just look big from this view. Right, but okay, still waifu. Okay, let us hear how she sounds like when you summon her.
カーテンの後ろで彼女は生きるものすべてを操り、世界を騙し、嘘で彼女に新たな命を与えた。はるばるお越しいただきありがとうございます。深海の風鈴、ニンフが極上のショーをお届けいたします。
So definitely got to give credits to Miss Aoyama-san for voicing this character. As you can see, she can do the voice of a narrator type of character voice, which is very serious and kind of like a more manly. I mean, in terms of range. But I gotta say, when she voices, it actually sounds more like a shota, which means small boys, giving a more like trying to scare classmate, telling creepy stories. But yeah, she can go through that range and then quickly switch back to a very gentle like lady voice. Okay, how she sounds like when she changed her class.
彼女は微笑んで黙り込んだが、心には復讐という激流が渦巻いていた。あらこれはただのセリフですよ。怖がらないで。
So again, when she do class change, she'll say some scary shit from narrating some story and then just to tell you that she's just joking. So as you can see, she is playing around with her voice range for this characters. So yeah, definitely like this character. Okay, how she sounds like when she releases her skills.
深海からの誘いです。
Okay, 深海からの誘いです. Yep, simple Japanese you can learn, and that is useless to use in real life. Yep, and that means invitations from the deep sea or deep abyss or deep sea abyss. I'm not sure how this will sound like when the English translations come, but to make more sense, it's invitations from the deep sea. So let's hear again.
深海からの誘いです。
Okay, 深海からの誘いです. So, yep. And that means invitations from the deep sea. Or some may pronounce as, well, on deep sea level, they might call it the abyss. So I'm not sure how it will sound like. So, okay. Definitely got to wait for the global translations, which personally, in my opinion, they kind of always mix up or mess up the translation. So, right, how she sounds like when you choose her in battle.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。
Kate, when she's not able to battle.
偽りのカーテンコール。
Kate, daily conversations.
この世界には本当にたくさんの悪人がいます。彼らは弱きを蔑み、気まぐれで、裏切り者で、嘘で満ちている。そしてまた私を傷つける。
Okay, slightly some error in translation. The last part she said is watashi ni wo kizutsuiteru. It means they hurt me, but here they write as chifu. It's kind of, it means ijimete in Japanese. It's like bullying. So I thought they will use the word ijimete, but it says kizu. Kizu means hurt. So yep, it should be Shanghai in Chinese, but oh well. Okay, when she's happy.
かつて絶望した私に、この混沌とした地で再び希望を歌う勇気を与えてくれたのは、遠方からいらっしゃったお客様でした。
So she said, long ago someone saved her, a man from far away. Just a quick spoiler for everyone by now should have, might have played this character before or know this character. That is King Liubeg. If you play on his Gate of Faith, part 5 or part 6, he went to his prism of selections to take out his undead slave. One of undead slave is an ogre man that he chose, and that ogre man is suspect to be a person that many years ago whom actually befriend and team up with King Liubeg to come to this eternal gardens when they rampage through their base, and he's the one to help save Nim, Tatalia, and others experimental subjects who are trapped in that base. And as you can tell, the ending for that ogre man is not great, but not sure if they will change later on, or hopefully they will introduce their characters, because they do this character sketch out in the stories of either should be Nim backstories or in her Gate of Fate. So yep. Okay, when she's
彼らは牙を隠し、派手な服を着て何事もなかったかのように穏やかで友好的な笑顔を見せました。お客様、私はこれらの罪深い人々にどのような演目を用意すると思いますか？
Hey, she is starting to sound like she gave you a cute, serious young boy voice, then to her sexy or cute, teasing, ladylike character, which is her name. And then when you hear her angry speech, she definitely sounds like some weird, sadistic, doll-ass characters. She's trying to let you guess how she will treat those people who harmed her in the past. So that's kind of scary. Okay, sad speech.
ランシャールには世界の珍しいものが集まっています。人魚に対してもさして物珍しさもありません。ですが、海の妖精はどうしてこの暗い沼地に住まうのでしょう。彼女の故郷は永遠に遥か遠い青。
Okay, not bad. Definitely very nice. She can tell you this sadness that she is a mermaid who is of mer fairy who is supposed to live at the blue sea, but being captured to land into Ranchi. Though it's mermaid or mermen are no longer unique characters or creatures at Ranchi, but no one will actually bother to care about her feelings that she do not belong here. Long story short, so yep. Okay, interactions.
舞台での素晴らしいパフォーマンスを見るためだけに、雨風が吹こうと人々は遠くから足を運んでくれるのです。私は彼らの期待を決して裏切りません。
Okay, when she's irritated.
私を泣かさないでください。
Okay, something you can learn if your friends try to irritate you and use strong bad language against you and you feel sad, you can use this.
私を泣かさないでください。
私にを浮かさないでください。Okay?
私を泣かさないでください。
私を泣かさないでください and please don't make me cry or make me sad in a way. So you kind of like give them a warning or heads up. So I believe once you say that and they still do that, well, negative consequences might happen to them. Okay, interaction special feelings.
アンコールありがとうございます。私、あなたのためにもう一度歌います。
Okay, so she can be your shota, she can be your waifu, and she can be your sadistic waifu if you hurt or irritate her any time of the day. So be careful what you wish for, and I still gotta say, yep, she's still booby lady waifu. Okay, let's check out her skins and animations. Okay, her default animations. So this should be either she released the skills or casting. Then when she's moving, yep, the L-shaped tail in any 2D games. Not too much animations for the tail. Yep, just normal L-shaped wiggling. When she faint from the battle. Okay, when she attack or release skills, trusting with a trident. Yep, I think it should be by now. Langrisser should have released weapon like a trident lance class where they should have effects like increasing the attack range and they can do piercing damage, meaning enemies behind the bag, like maybe the range is like attack 3 squares or tiles and enemy from front to back will take damage, but the damage at the back will be lesser. I think they should release items like that to, well, improvise or improve on Langrisser gameplay. Introducing new items, that will be great. Then her Echo of Light skin, which you will see as early as during the event of the collab with Shining Resonance. Yep, apparently she's the last boss of that event for a short while, being mind controlled by the evil force. Okay, and this is the skin, which is actually very hot. Instead of a normal mermaid or merfairy, she become a lava mermaid. Yep, basically her skin kind of turned red. The effects are more of like a lava like or fireball special effect. Okay, when she casts her spell, when she's done. Okay, releasing her skills, and when she faint. So as you can see, instead of wearing just cloth surrounding her boobie, she's now wearing again lesser clothing, but she has some gauntlet, shoulder plate and chest plate. So like the game said, the lesser you wear, the stronger you are and the greater defense you have. Okay, how she looks like when she's moving. So definitely very nice.
私にあなたの内なる欲望を囁いてくださいね。私と一緒に夢のような海底世界へ行きましょう。でも絶対に手を離さないでくださいね。
But well, because she has chest plate armors and so on, they put on weight. So as you can see, there is lesser jiggle effects. So let's come back to the original.
嘘？この世界は大いなる欺瞞ではありませんか？私と一緒に夢のような海底。
So yep, as you can see, her default wear has more jiggle effects. Let's go through the full screen characters. So, okay, for any one of you who are interested in doing the cosplay or want to do some art drawing, so this is how she looks like in the whole full illustrations. Okay, I gotta say, as much as I like the characters, I personally just feel, this is just my perspective, they didn't do too much focus or illustration on a fishtail or mertail. I was hoping to see more details. Okay, but I gotta say they do give her belly buttons.
この世界には本当にたくさんの悪人が、私にあなたの内なる欲望を囁いてくださいね。この世界には本当にたくさんの悪人が。嘘この世界は大いなる欺瞞ではありませんか？私のすべての嘘を合わせても、その馬鹿げた彼らは牙を隠し、派手な服を着て何事も。私にあなたの内なる欲望を囁いてくださいね。
So right, that's it. So okay, if you're interested to draw her or do cosplay of her, there you go. Named and okay, hopefully I didn't miss out anything. So right, we'll now go for the demo play, and you guys will be able to see. Probably some of you might not be comfortable with her 3C animations or effects, or you have been warned. I'll be explaining a little bit further when we go through in the demo play later on her 3C effects. So alright, here we go. Sorry, we'll skip through the story and yep. So right, they are giving us okay, the 3Cs, then they have this single target and the healing. So the exclusive skill 3, which is the AoE effect, is being skipped out. So right, here we go. So you can check, so you have this 3-turn of fantasy bubble, the AoE reduced, and yep. I'm not sure once you receive an AoE and the bubble bursts, will you still regain the, the buff effect will still remain? I speculate it will not.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか？
Okay, so now we will do a spamming of a 3C where we will have that slipping effect. So okay guys, I'll not go through too much about the skill effect again, so if you're interested, do check back the previous video I made about the skill, talent and exclusive skill. So okay, here we go.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか？次回はどんな役を演じましょうか？深海からの誘いです。
So alright, this is the one I'm talking about. So if you notice, there is this rippling effect or aurora effect on the screen, and that is because of Nymph's 3C effect.
私が舞台に立つ時が来ました。
Apparently one of my friend who see me casting a skill, he has been looking for so long that he actually feel a bit of I guess motion sickness. He feel a bit giddy and almost want to puke, though that's like maybe rare occasion, but do note some people still will not be comfortable with this effect, and sadly you're not able to turn off this effect, and this effect is applicable for both enemies and allies. So
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。
So I'm gonna go for this enemy. Okay, gonna make you stay near me. Nope.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。
Sorry, the fantasy bubble will only be destroyed when you receive AoE skills. So in case anyone is still wondering. So yep, here we go.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。
Okay, I shall heal later. I'm gonna kill all. Oh my god. And weird enough, she's having a higher counter damage
私が舞台に立つ時が来ました。
compared to other units. Yeah, her counter damage is enough to kill off enemies despite being a healer.
あなたのためのレクイエムを。
So as you can see, we are at a very colorful background.
深海からの誘いです。
Oops. Okay, so as you can see, because we are at a stage where the background is very flamboyant and very colorful, it's not easy to see the 3C and rippling effect. I'm not sure if Zilong has actually done any patches. However, the effect is very obvious when you're fighting at terrains that are forest terrain. The effect is much easier to look at. Okay, so let's go through the last playthrough again. So do know that again, this is a seller show, so as you can see, the stats is similarly quite high. I'm not sure like if you do your normal daily enchantment, will you reach these stats easily? So all the best to you guys.
"次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。あなたのためのレクイエムを。
Okay, maybe this battle we just check out the animations and see everything. So as you can see, the sleep effect is random, so closer enemy will increase the percentage. So I'm gonna go with each tile is 20%.
幕が上がり、私が舞台に立つ時が来ました。
Yep, they didn't really show you, but I guess this is it. So I'm gonna finish off the enemy first.
幕が上がり、私が舞台に立つ時が来ました。
So these 2C skills will increase a +1 range. So okay, let's see how it works.
あなたのためのレクイエムを。
And so because I can see, because of a 3C passive effect, so instead of using 3 times spell to be able to cast Fantasy Bubble again, all I need to do is cast 2 times spell and this thing will be reset.
幕が上がり、私が舞台に立つ時が来ました。
So it definitely speed up, and not to mention Fantasy Bubble has a random buff effect, so that's pretty cool.
次回はどんな役を演じましょうか。
So alright, we're gonna have you attack.
幕が上がり、私が舞台に立つ
So
時が
alright,
来
I'm
ま
gonna
した。
check out her attack speed normally. Wait, she's not even attacking. So her range is only 1. Okay, we will do a quick check again later on before we end. So I'm gonna
次
check
回は
again.
どんな役を演じましょうか。
Yep, so she's a 1 range attacker. She relies on a soldier for range attack.
深海からの誘いです。
So you guys gotta be careful when you try to play her and mistook her as a range attacker. So overall not bad. All the skills she casts will apply damage and also healing to allies. So she's kind of like a I guess I'm not sure if this is the right word. Not here, not there, but yeah, because she's kind of like Licorice. The healing might not be a lot, and the damage again may or may not be a lot. So okay, for the enchantment, I guess if you want to go for rush battle, you can go with Breeze. And because she has both single or AoE, you can go with Magic, though that's not highly suggested. I think I'll go with either Breeze or Healing Crystal Enchant. The Healing Enchant that improve healing, because after all her main call is to generate the Fantasy Bubbles and heal, and generating Fantasy Bubble in return will give random buff for your allies, a 50% chance. So right, before we end, we can check out her Echo-like skin, give you guys a greater view. So this is Echo-like skin. They're giving her wearing armor or dress for her tail, and this is how it looks like. And also for Tatalia, the next characters we're going to introduce in part 2. And yep, that's it. So if you guys like, remember to like and subscribe and leave it down in comment sections below about how you think or about your view towards Nymph, if she great, strong, or not so good. We'll see you guys on the next part of the video. This is coming. See you guys and goodbye.